Anywhere, anyhow you like, and I'll make some comments as to what I'm seeing. You can tell me what you're feeling, and then we can go from there. All right? Oh, right, okay. Now, what I'm seeing at the minute, he looks more to the right rein than the left rein. Doesn't look as though you've quite got the flexion through the pole to the left. Is that what it feels like? Okay, good. So think of legs and lashes. Think of your inside leg having a pocket for your inside leg to go in, but think of them seeing his inside eyelashes. Does that make sense? Check your diagonal. So if I say legs and lashes, that's what I'm talking about, yeah? So, yeah. So it's that inside leg and the lashes. It's feeling you've got submission to that inside leg, the softness around that inside leg. Doesn't matter. Check the diagonal. That's it. That's getting better. So that looks better through the pole now, Mickey. How does that feel to you? Get in there. Well done. Now, as you're riding, think of your ponytail going to his tail. That's better. That's it. Just so you've got your poise. Imagine you've got a piece of elastic down your tummy, and that's longer than the one down your back. Just keep your poise all the time. That's it. Well done. Okay, for me, I would like to start to see you do some transitions, because at the minute you're trotting round and round and round, and that's all very well. But for me, you haven't quite got the reaction you need from him. So maybe some walk-trot transitions, just to sharpen him up a little bit. That's it, and now trot. Reaction. Okay? Now walk again. Because that's the first thing, he's got to be in front of your leg and think forward. That's it. And just trotting round and round and round, to be honest, will just bore him and probably make him flatter. So it's that working on that reaction. That's it. So if I says to you on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 is the most leg you're using, 1 is the least leg. Right. In these transitions, how much leg are you using to get him going? Mega amounts. Too much, yeah? Okay, so bring him back to walk again. Now trot him again. Yeah. So you've got to make a reaction, okay? I always say, rather than hitting him once, mean it. Give him one good slap and mean it. And that's easy sat on this bench, of course it is. Yeah. I don't want to get you booked off, but I mean, it's like la 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 la. He's sort of wandering right. The transition again. He's not thinking forward. And impulsion, as much as anything, is a way of thinking. Yeah, exactly. Now bring him back to walk again. And we train on repetition, and if he knows he's going to get, you know, ultimately when you take your leg off ready, he should be thinking, oh my goodness, I'm ready to go. You've got to be thinking forward. So you've got to find a way of sharpening him up. Come back to walk again. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how much leg are you using? Well done. So it was better, so what was it? You're still using leg? Yeah, still on a 7 leg, which is too much. And walk again. Walk again. That's better. That's great. That's what I want. Wait, you know, he's thinking forward, right? And again, that's much better, Mickey. Until ultimately, to re-energise him, instead of kick, 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 you can just half halt and walk again. And so we then use the half halts to actually get the hind leg a little bit. Yeah, okay, it's all right. That's good, yeah, but that's good. He wants to think forward now. So, but how much leg are you using? 5. So we've gone from a 10 to a 5. Well, that's good. So long as it's going in the right direction, I'm happy. And walk again, because if once he's going, you know, that's it. The point is to get him thinking forward when you touch him in the first place. Good. That was better. That's your best. For me, that was your best one yet. Okay, well done. Have a change of rein. So how much was that? 4. Okay, good. Transition again, transition, because He's going flat. Okay? I want you to think of the word lightness. Now, lightness in footfalls and lightness in the rain. Imagine, you know when you see these dogs with a harness on the chest rather than a collar around the neck. Imagine he's got a harness on his shoulders and chest and he's been lifted up. Right, walk again. I want you to think of the shoulders coming up and he's lighter. Think of that balloon in his belly that you're blowing up and the balloon's going to take him up into the sky. He's lighter. So, and again, when you're ready, reaction. And transition again. Walk, because it wasn't good enough. Yeah. Right, and again, reaction. Yeah, and walk again. Well done. Right, now reaction again. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, you're relatively safe doing it transition like this. If you were cantering and did that, you're likely to get decked. So we can't do that. We have to be realistic. Right, back to walk again. That's it. Now it's that initial reaction. Yeah, it's getting better. Well done.
Better.
Super. Now walk again. Because I don't want you to lose it, okay? I want you to be able to keep that. Better, Mickey. Good boy. Well done. Well ridden. Well done. Good. That's it. That's what I want. So the horse looks on the aids and light. Right. Now if you feel it's appropriate, do some half halts. And see if you can re-energise with a half halt so you don't have to come back to walk. So can you half halt? Okay. How much leg did you have to use? Yeah, too much. So go back to the walking. You have to explain it to him. If your dad weren't sitting here, I'd say he's a man and you have to keep, you have to keep telling him what you want. And you've got to make him think it's his idea and then he'll be all right. So you have to keep explaining it to him. This is what I want, mate. This is what I want, mate. And then he says, oh, okay, it's my idea. I'll do it now. But I didn't say that because your dad sat here, so and he might slap me. So right, and again, yeah. That's it's getting better, yeah. Until you feel, well done, that's good, yeah. I want you to just work until you feel when you touch with a leg, you get a reaction. Well done. If he can feel a fly on him, he can feel your legs. You just have to train him to react to your aids. That's lovely. Well done, Mickey. Looking better. How's it feeling? But the minute you lose that lightness, that elasticity, that fizz, that sparkle, you know, do something about it. Think about, imagine we've got a can of Coke and we're going to shake it and pull the ring, it's going to fizz and explode out everywhere. Think of building that fizz in him. Have you got the sparkle and the fizz?
I'm going to start the tractor. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that'll give him some sparkle and fizz. Yeah, that's it. Good. That's what we want. Good. And transition again. That's it. So that word sparkle, that word fizz, or whatever, what you can relate to. That's it. Right. And again. Sparkle and fizz. If you haven't got it, do some. I mean, it will always talk about is impulsion, isn't it? Right. And again, transition. Until you can keep going and maintain that energy and elasticity. Well done. Well done. It's looking better. Well ridden, Mickey. Good. Then have a change of rein again. Yeah. So that's good. So what you have to think about, well, you don't have to think about it. What I suggest is check your diagonal. Is you think about how much sparkle you have and how much leg are you using. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how much sparkle have you got, or how much impulsion? Right. So come back then. Come back. It's better, but it's not good enough. So come back. Because practice makes permanent, and if you practice in a way that's not very exciting, that will become the norm. So you have to say to him, we go in this way all the time. Good. And the minute you start to lose the impulsion, sparkle, fizz, call it whatever you want, do something about it, whether it's a half-halt reaction to the aid, a transition or whatever. That's better. So it's getting better, Mickey. And the lightness is coming. Good, well done. Super, looking good now. Yeah, I like that. How's that feel to you though? That looks good. Okay, then let him walk then. And then let him stretch, let him think about that. So let him have a loose rein and just stretch for a minute. So that's what we want. I mean, if any lactic acid is started to build up now, again, he needs to stretch so he doesn't get crabby. Well done. So my advice to you would be work on reaction, reaction, reaction and more reaction, okay? Once you've warmed up, got the blood flowing, the oxygen going into the muscles, then that's about phase 1, isn't it? Then phase 2, it's about the reaction to the aids. And that's all. It's no good doing the tricks, you know, shoulder in, half pass, leg up, if he's not reacting to the aids. And even if you think, Christ, I must have done 1,000 transitions, great, fine. Until eventually, you know, you'll just have to half halt and he'll be there, and you will be able to get the balance and the energy back into it. So, on what you're doing, how you're feeling with it? Super. Yeah. Okay. And you're happy doing it in this way, are you? Yeah. And just trotting round and round, to be honest, won't do anything, you know. I would sooner do 1,000,000 transitions in the right way and work on the right thing, and then you'll find the basic pace will improve anyway, because the quality, you'll be able to put quality into it. Okay, do you want to now go outside and do a bit outside, because you said you wanted the experience of the both. So let's now go out, and again, you do whatever you feel is appropriate out there, but all I'm going to say to you is 2 words: reaction and fizz. Okay, they're your 2 key words. So when I say reaction, you'll know that means the reaction in front of your leg. And when I say fizz, it's about the energy, the lightness and that. Okay, is that all right? So they're your 2 key words today. Tomorrow they might change, who knows. But if you're happy with those 2 key words, stick them on a yellow stick-it note on your hat. So when you get on tomorrow, you're thinking about reaction and fizz. You don't need any more. And whether you're doing a prelim or an advanced test, I could just say, Mickey, reaction, fizz. That would be applicable in lateral work, in basic work, all the way.